How at risk do you believe New Zealand is to U.S. tariffs, and specifically on what sorts of shipments or exports?
Well, look, New Zealand is distinguished in that we have a very balanced and complementary trade relationship with the United States. And that's a trading relationship that has grown significantly over recent years. Americans love our meat, our wine, many of the services that we offer, and equally we import significant goods and services from the United States. So we see that as a relationship that works for both parties. And it also sits on a foundation of a very strong strategic relationship. We are part of the Five Eyes partnership with the United States and view the United States as a good friend to us in the world. So in that context, we're hopeful of pursuing ongoing positive trade relationships with the United States. Of course, the global context matters to us. We are a country that always benefits when trade flows freely, and we do want to see that. Because, as I said, we're a trading nation. Around 1 in 5 jobs in New Zealand are export dependent, and we rely on selling our beautiful agricultural products, our tech services to other countries in the world, and we want to continue to do that as easily as possible.
Minister, I don't mean to be rude, right, but it seems as though you're sort of politely trying to say that, you think that New Zealand is likely to be able to skirt tariffs, and a key part of that is simply because of the intelligence sharing relationship you have with the U.S. under the Five Eyes. And that's been the case for years now already, right? But let me ask you it's a theoretical question, right? But if New Zealand does get targeted by tariffs, and if it is significant enough, your currency as it is right now, 56.45 or so, I think is where it is, Kiwi against the U.S. dollar. Can you afford to take the hit on the currency right now if tariffs were the case?
Well, look, ultimately, decisions on tariffs are matters for the US administration, and they have made clear that they are considering those. So if and when that was to come about, we would deal with that hypothetical situation. We do have a floating exchange rate, which provides buffers for us. And of course, when our dollar is lower, that does assist our exporters in making them more competitive and bringing income into New Zealand. We have a backdrop of a significant current account deficit, which we are working to address. So ultimately, I think the flexibility of our exchange rate will allow balancing to occur.